Hi, my name is Kenny and today I have my sister as my audience. I want my audience to understand what cybercrime is and the effects it can have on a person. Cybercrime is defined as any illegal crime involving technology or computer networks. This can include hacking, identity theft, fraud, and bullying people or other illegal information. I want people to become aware of how cybercrime can affect anyone and ways to avoid becoming a victim. Although I am not an expert in this field, I have read articles of victims of cybercrime. I have not only seen it, but it showed me horrible ways of cybercrime, but viable ways to prevent it. Cybercrime is a crime that many people are not aware of. Today I will be talking to you about what cybercrime is, what causes it, and the effects it has on a person. Cybercrime gives the opportunity for hackers to break into highly security computers for money. It is the most common that cybercrime is the most threatening and financially devastating thing. Cybercrime is a global threat that occurs when they're targeting highly owned business. To help this make this understandable, when a hacker sees the person's vulnerability to steal passwords, data, or money directly from different banks. It is carried by individual organizations to damage networks. Things like ransomware attacks seems like easy work, and when multiple hackers develop a code that could take someone's identity life. The degree to which all this will affect a person emotionally to move on with their life. People are still unaware of what triggers cybercrime. However, there are some things that are thought to be the cause of it. Easy access systems, storing data in small spaces, and complex coding are all factors of cybercrime. People believe that cyber criminals are always on the lookout for ways to make big bank of money through easy access to the network. According to the Unext additional team, loss of evidence also plays a big part in the cause of cybercrime. Loss of evidence is an important cause of cybercrime that can paralyze the system and make it more useless to cyber attacks. It also states that if you are a victim of cybercrime, there is 1 in millions of chance that others have experienced it. Cybercrime can have a permanent effect on a person's life, and the severe effects of those depend on the solution that happens. The victim must implant strong passwords to prevent hackers from obtaining highly classified information, so the person who is hacking would not be able to use your information as their own. Additional solutions may need to be done or to prevent the problem of cybercrime or more problems to prevent that the victim faces. It lists some of the possibility effects, which include financial loss or loss of income, identity theft, emotional trauma, and loss of reputation, which could cause the person to relive that phase of their life. Even with multiple therapy, the damage that is already done cannot be undone. There are different types of cybercrime. The mildest form usually does not have any effects. The more severe form can cause the person to isolate themselves from the outside world. In conclusion, you have learned about cybercrime and how it affects many lives. Cybercrime is a crime that I want to bring awareness of what it is and how it can be prevented. I have told you about what cybercrime is, the history of cybercrime, and some of the effects it can have on a person. After sharing this information, which can be a lot and a little scary, most teens who have to deal with cybercrime go on to help others to overcome the pain that they have experienced. And that is all for today. Thank you.